and a car with the newest technologies, aerodynamics engineering, and materials science. A car that adheres to the rules, but is different enough to have an edge. A car that can hit more than 200 miles per hour on the long straightaway connecting Le Mans with the town of Mulsanne. And a car that's strong enough to race 3,000 miles without failing. And even then, the best car with the best drivers is still only a good start. For Cadillac, it's a factory effort, guided by two experienced racing groups, Chip Ganassi Racing and Action Express. And their lead up to Le Mans will happen on the iconic racing circuits of the North American IMSA Series and the Global World Endurance Championship, also known as WEC.
We are gathered here for an important moment, the revelation of the name of the top endurance category, which will gather the elite of the discipline on both sides of the Atlantic. Well, Mark, the category at the 24
yeah, can you hear me?
and the WEC
You're dead quiet.
open a new era.
It's me fucking second. I'm going to
I've turned you up the other day as well, so you've gone quiet again.
Yeah, I know what it'll be.
The governing bodies of sports car racing have come together to create a common formula for prototype racing. For manufacturers, it's a chance to compete globally using technologies
What, any better?
already developed.
Yeah.
It's a purpose-built race car.
Oh, I know, yeah,
That's car that's made to go racing. This is
why did they do this to me?
Race car. It's an internal combustion engine paired with an electric motor to help pioneer the hybrid technology for General Motors is huge.
We're on the precipice
of
yeah.
what appears to
there
be
we go.
paper something great.
Why can you hear me?
Yeah, like when I changed. Am I any better, by the way?
And now you're
Yeah.
here with, like, you know,
Yeah.
a new car, a new technology
So
against
I have a
some
little
other
puck.
big names around
You know where
the
you
track.
have for your Steel Series, you have what have you got? You got like a little table thing, haven't you, or whatever?
So knowing that
What do you mean?
we're going to create a car,
So for you to switch
to take it to Le Mans and to race,
audio
it was one of those
for your Steel
opportunities
Series.
where I knew that it was going to be a highlight of my life.
I don't get what you mean. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So with my Steel Series, so I've got like a little puck that changes it from PlayStation audio to PC audio.
Right.
So that puck was on PS.
Ah, right,
audio,
okay,
that's why
yeah.
I was dead quiet and stuff like that.
Okay.
Once you start to move things like wheelbase, wheel size,
But then when I switched over to
overall height, it really does
PC,
open things up because you
Discord
start from scratch.
decided to stop me output audio through my fucking headphones.
Standard.
I don't even get stressed out over it anymore. It's just
No. I know what you mean.
we get a gender reveal tonight, don't we?
Yep.
This has been one of my primary assignments working on this car. This is going to be the first series in a very long time that when you're out there as a fan looking on grid, you won't hesitate to be able to name a manufacturer just based on the profile.
Just chilled out for 10-15 minutes before the actual load into the server and watch this. It's called No Perfect Formula, a Le Mans documentary. It was posted 4 days ago. But I see it.
It would be really easy to style something, but then have it not be fast. So that was the important part to really, from the get-go, understand is if we're not winning, then no one cares.
There is a flare, but I think we could probably just push on this a little bit so
Sounds
that
it.
is a nicer section.
I would just take it. I'm gonna kind of keep.
Oh, but a fucking game audio now. Fuck's sake.
There's things in clay that you can't always see digitally, and you can play and you can do things in real time and reach out and touch them.
We work in prototype racing. Our car,
You still hear me?
our V series
Yeah.
.R will never hit the road.
Right, cool.
In the hands
Fucking thing.
of you know,
No
a guy
perfect
in
formula.
Chicago that's hoping to go to work. But he can look at his car, he can look at his Cadillac in his driveway and say, that's a brand that went out there and competes against Ferrari. That's a brand that went out there and competes against Porsche. If they invest as much in their race program and being successful there, imagine how much they're investing in my vehicle.
What would you like to?
I think we'll concentrate mostly on the back corner so that it's your job as a designer to also balance and be able to work cross-functionally with geometry teams with
Them
aero
cars are
teams
just
with power
ridiculous,
teams.
aren't they? The LMP
We all have
cars.
different
Or the
things.
Le Mans cars, sorry.
We all want to
They're
make
just
the car go
fucking
fast and
stupid.
look beautiful. We all are responsible for different parts of that.
Oh!
The engine, in my mind, because I'm engine
What?
centric, it's the heartbeat of the car, right? It's kind of
Money fucking to the wall.
I knew right away what I wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
From a format standpoint, I knew we wanted to be a V8 because we were an American.
That was
brand.
Scotto, won it from
I knew we wanted
Hoonigan?
to keep it simple and run it naturally.
Yeah.
Really landing on the NAV8 option, we were looking at 4-cylinder turbo, twin turbo V6, and then we got into the V8, and we could also do a twin turbo V8 or naturally aspirated V8.
With the new hybrid system and mass being a huge concern, aren't we kind of shooting ourselves in the foot?
The ICE engine has a minimum weight that you have to meet anyway. So looking at all of the mass roll-up values that we gave, we were looking at a twin turbo V6, and we again used something like an IndyCar engine to kind of do an evaluation. We would be almost at the exact same weight with all of the turbos and the intercooler and all of the piping and all of the complexity.
Right.
I think from a chassis side, like Vince has the engine and the powertrain super down, but from the chassis side, this car is the most complicated car that most of us have ever worked on.
Yeah.
I don't want to add to that an intercooler and turbos and anti-lag stuff and whatever that takes. Yeah, it's possible. All of our competitors are doing it, but it is nice to be able to focus on the already complex enough. Like, don't complicate it more than it needs to be.
This absolutely was a no-brainer once we got everything shaken out.
There's a lot of components in this engine that were brand new. A lot of the billet components, the 3D printed components, we really didn't know how those were all going to play together. So far, they all get along pretty good.
So you have the oil tank, it's all printed. These crossover coolant tubes are 3D printed. It's just really cool. The inside of the airbox is like jewelry.
Yeah,
it is beautiful.
I'm relatively new to the 3D printed parts. There's a certain level of confidence that has to be earned in somebody's eyes like mine that don't have a lot of experience with that, because you'll look at some of this stuff and it just doesn't look like it's going to be very stout.
A lot of people have some trepidation to 3D printed stuff because they might not understand the technology, but it has come such a long way where we're able to get parts that are 99% wrought density, meaning if you have a bar of aluminum and a piece of this printed aluminum, the density of that material is 99%. So applying that into the engine, and I believe at last count we have 22 different 3D printed metal parts on this engine. So from a GM standpoint, this is the most printed material that we've had in any racing program, bar none.
We're calling it an LMC 55R. It's the largest displacement engine out there. Big difference is that it's cross-plane crankshaft. It's a 90-degree crankshaft.
It'll hold high gear for about 15 seconds wide open on the top of Mosan.
There's a lot of things that we do.
Exhaust manifolds lit up like a Christmas tree.
We have to check, because if you get to Daytona and you if you say, oh, no, we really don't need to do that,
14 minutes.
Oh, I'm like the very start. I'm at 5, mate.
People that are asking you, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do that? And if you haven't checked all of those boxes, I guarantee you there's going to be a whole lot of phone calls on Monday on why something didn't get looked at. The worst thing that we can have happen is an on-track failure. I'd rather see it scatter here. Let's finish the laps, do a post power run, and then talk to Adam. This is the first of the first for this engine, this hybrid, this car for our group. So it's
These hypercars are just fucking ridiculous.
We are transitioning now from getting the car to run, system checks, making sure that every time we want to take it out, it's doing what we think it's supposed to do, to actually starting to test each item on the car, to look at the different tire options and give Michelin good feedback, to look at suspension.
Yo, Eddie, what's going on, bro? Cheers, mate. Looking forward to the reveal, lad.
Sure that the hybrid system and the engine are talking. The entire car is connected. Things that
Hope everything went okay today, mate. Looking forward to it.
Whether they were slightly off now will cause a big problem if they're not just exactly
Be good.
He bought alright hot stuff. Good luck tonight to you and Jamie.
Where's CCC? Alright, hot stuff.
That's right there, so I gotta like lay it down and slide it. Because I really don't want to like come off and like catch that. Agreed.
This is the Delara simulator in Indianapolis.
Because testing is so
Oh, our simulator's nearly complete, by the way.
we hope to extract more from
He said he wants different people testing it from different backgrounds, so I'm going to be involved in it.
Oh, it's right.
Bugs? Yeah, I think that's the bugs.
Less than ideal.
Trying to drive around the car's idiosyncrasies. I feel like we're giving up so much performance right now. There's so much potential there, and where we are right now is a million miles away.
You have the homologated parts and everything, but you haven't necessarily been able to run through them all to figure out the best combination.
So we're just trying to get through some of these test items, and hopefully once we do that, we can spend a little bit of time trying to refine things.
General feeling about the car temperature? For me, already, it's pretty damn warm. Yeah. I have sweat in my eyes, it's sting.
Half of the electronics sitting next to them are scorching hot. The telemetry radio is heating up the water ball.
All 9 of our drivers have been successful because they can push anything that they're given to the absolute limit.
A lot of what we've been testing, again, isn't necessarily how to make the car go fast, but it's also how to keep the drivers comfortable and maximize their performance in the car, too.
Let's go Blue 8 when you get a chance.
Way more drivable.
Yep. It's good, it's okay. The brakes, much easier to, the pedal feels much softer and easy to control. I think it's giving a lot of confidence.
The competitors, in my mind, they took the easy way out. It's easy to make power with the turbos. It's easy to manage the power with the turbos. To compete with a naturally aspirated engine with the competition that we have right now, that's pretty cool. And who's got the best sounding car out there?
When General Motors was starting this program, they partnered with Delara to build the chassis. General Motors and Cadillac does the engine, but they needed a good team that had car development experience.
We have two great partners there in terms of Chip Ganassi and Action Express. And
Right, okay. Just checking it out, okay.
Action Express over an extended period of time.
It's really cool that we've got
Bit of a-
the two organizations
Love you too.
helping
Try
us
my-
run the team, because I think they're so
Bye-bye.
different in who
Bye
they
bye.
are
Bye bye,
historically
driver.
are. From Cadillac,
Bye.
we've had
Bye.
success with Action Express, right? They've won multiple championships.
Sure, bye-bye, driver.
Multiple-time race winners.
Fucking bunch of weirdos.
With Chip Ganassi, who runs a very successful IndyCar program, has run very successful GT programs in sports car, and saying, come together, help us, Cadillac, go win Le Mans, right? How do we take the strengths of both of those organizations to bolster each other and build each other up?
Building teams has been the hardest. The right team just works in a way that you know when it clicks.
everything can be so insular. All right, you see your team members and you see your coworkers all the time. You spend more time with them than you do with your family or your friends. Aaron Pfeiffer, I call him like an encyclopedia of sports car racing. Aaron, I think, knows, I want to get this right, everything about sports cars that you could ever want to know, and it translates over into his work as well. He knows that car inside out. Vince is an engineer and an engine builder through and through.
How much is the ICE engine going to be responsible? I mean, are we able to have enough regen to be full deployment at every opportunity, or is it something that we're going to have to parse out as it becomes available?
He's always a joy to work with. He's always a joy to talk to. He's just such a good, well-rounded individual.
I always say, as the program manager, if there isn't a specific person that immediately comes to mind for a task, it falls on me. So I have to make sure it happens. And really, it's my job to make sure all of us get across that goalpost line.
Racing is driven by ego. It's driven by a lot of big, boisterous personalities. Laura's a very strong person. She is General Motors sports car.
Wait, fucking 3 times I've clicked on that.
Got a 2013 Corvette Grand Sport, a 2007 Chevy Impala SS that was my dad's that we're kind of nursing back to life. My husband's got a Volvo 850R. Our company cars are both Corvette Z06 right now, so we've got a lot of horsepower in the garage. This is a student competition. They design and build these cars from scratch on their own. Most of them are engineers, but we've got a mix of them. This is how I got my start in everything. I did this through college for 4 years.
What's up?
And I say it's the thing that gave me everything that's
Hold on.
important to my
I think Eddie's put the password on the server, but you can put it in with no password.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was doing, but it does it like spectator mode, doesn't it?
Yeah.
GTC it is.
Yeah.
15 minutes makes me want to go to sleep. I don't know how those two
Yeah, it is.
24 hours.
Oh, your fan club's here, Laura. Right? There's all these people following Laura around.
These are my best friends in the world, and they think this is hilarious. When I found out in college you could build a race car, that was like, okay, I am only going to a school that has this program.
I want to ask, what year SAE did you guys gain?
Would have been the first year, so that was
2004 fall.
yeah.
Right.
P4, 20 minutes.
Is Eddie changing the server at 8?
Probably.
Normally does, doesn't he?
I'm not trying to set fast laps, I'm just warming up. He's put pitting on 20-minute races, hasn't he?
Yeah, if lads wanted to let me pit. Alright, really, my pit lane, am I?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a test.
When them LMP, like the LMP cars fucking change over from hybrid to combustion, it is the best noise of anything I've ever heard.
When it fires up. Yeah, it goes,
When it
wow.
It's fucking...
Sounds incredible, doesn't it?
It's them Cadillacs, they're just fucking ridiculous. Look at those.
Oh.
The track temp is 20. The air temp
Yeah,
is
he's
16 Celsius.
gonna reset
Yeah.
it, isn't he? At 8.
I know. Oh.
Stiksbach?
Oh no, is the server back up?
Yeah, it's back on now.
What? Why's it just loaded me into a fucking Monza circuit? Like... Wait, server list.
I would never get bored of that noise.
Before you go out, are we going into their chat?
Oh, yeah. Who's in there? It is store. Alright, lad.
I'll do, fella. You alright?
Are
How are we?
Oh. But all here, lad.
Oh, shit.
Oh, best do a full fuel, like, well, half full fuel run. See what it's like. Not that much different, is it, really?
What do I normally do? So it's 38 for the 20. Let's do 60.
Oi! Oh my god! Up.
Anyway, it takes some pulling up to the last chicane with the 50 litres of fuel on board.
So I'm gonna give it a go now. Oh my word. No. Oh. Why am I not setting a lap time here? That's weird. There we go, enough lots on.
Use lost connections on the server.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, the steering wheel just went loose.
What can I have?
That was weird. It did say on Steam that you like booted up again. Did you hear me then? Didn't even realise I was muted either.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah, it said that you booted up ACC on Steam again. Like, you know, your wire problem.
Yeah, at the bottom right, yeah. Yeah, well, it said that you boosted it up twice in the space of about 10 seconds. So I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Not up with mine, mate.
Oh, dear.
So I'm on plus 8k.
Yeah.
And I'm running 55. Maybe 56 and 56 litres I'm running. I do 3.02. Four, 6. Zero 25246. 025246. Yeah. So
I may have messed up the stream time by an
what?
hour. Well, I said I was going live at 7:45 instead of normal time. People waiting in the stream.
Oh shit.
I
You
know.
live now? No.
No, not right this second, no. But I
Usually
will.
do about 8:30, 8:45, like last 15
Yeah,
minutes
that's
to practice. That's what I usually do.
what I do, yeah, that's what I do. I messed it up and I had no idea.
Baby brain.
Is that what we're gonna say?
Baby brain, yeah. Obviously, we don't know the result, but did everything go okay?
Everything's good. Everything's healthy, so.
Nice.
Happy. Well, yeah, happy.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll be going live shortly, and I'll be leaving the lobby. I'll come back in with a certain colour. Yeah, I'll be doing an intermission because obviously got family tuning in and stuff like that. I've told my mum obviously, but
nice.
That's about as far as it goes. Everybody else.
What am I on? Am I on plus 8k, aren't I?
You are. You're P3 in the championship.
Plus 83k with 55 litres, mate. Fucking. That's heavy.
Yeah, should have trained with it. Practice with it. Should have got a winner.
I'm on 53. I'm doing 53 and 53. And then I've got my 8k on now, so. See if I can get a 201, I'll be happy with that.
Bruce just side pit lane. tossing it off. Right, my streams all got reversed. Not my stream, my settings all got reversed. They all got changed up because I had to do a fresh NVIDIA install last night. Old school thing, so everything got changed. I'm hoping the settings work on the stream, but I guess we'll find out very, very shortly. I'm hoping Justin graces his presence with, yeah, I'll try to be in time. German again. Yes. Yeah. 8:50. God, my head's all over the place. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist gut.
Das ist gut, ja.
Okay, my German on for a second. Right. Okie dokie. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I've got intermission so I can leave the lobby when I'm ready to. Reveal the car.
You doing it now?
No. I'm just gonna start the stream in a minute, but I'm just gonna like run for a little bit, you know, build up the hype. I'm a showman, Liam. You showman.
Yeah. Straight in there though.
I've got Jack Daniels in the fridge, Coca-Cola, and
let's go.
Cronenberg on standby. This is going to be an interesting stream. All right. So that's who we've got in here. We've got Jeremy, Liam. Oh, it's the ring doorbell, dude. It's not said a word.
I am.
You've not said a word.
Practicing. Concentrating.
Well, just watch. What? How? Hulk? Where is he? Is he an inspector?
He probably hasn't put the password on, has he?
I haven't put this password in Spectator, I don't think, anyway, so I think they can just Spectator, I guess. God only knows, Mark. God only knows. It's magic. That's what we'll go with. Right, I'm going to start my stream. I have actually turned monetization completely off for this stream, so YouTube. Don't hammer me for it. So
fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not earning anything from any ads or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure, one, they've been cutting me off, and two, you lot can't help yourself, so...
No, we can't. You're right.
With that said... Alright. tried something a bit different today. I've got the camera on in the bottom left-hand corner, so you'll be able to see me work.
Hey.
It's not easy, man. I mean, you could probably hear when you're watching the stream just sheets of paper being ruffled through and me frantically trying to go through stuff. Seriously, the whole thing. Alright, let's start this stream off.
I haven't missed the reveal, have I?
No, I'm starting the stream now, mate.
Cool.
It's live. I'm gonna do the intro bit.
Full stream.
Can anyone hear this?
Oh, hello.
Bleeding mic working or not?
Hello?
Very quiet though.
I'll be back in a minute. Anticipation. Gonna have a cigarette. Don't tell anybody.
Testing. 1, fucking 2.
Whatever that is, you're very quiet. Need to turn the gain up a little.
I think it was a kinetic.
Yeah.
Double reader.
It sounded very Yorkshire to be fair, so I think it's the only one who could be.
Like a glove?
Like a glove?
What else be on tonight? Bloody hell, it's that weight.
Then, how about ready to punch this microphone?
I put it in the same room as yourself.
I've turned it up.
Who's like 200%?
Which can blow our fucking ears out now.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's gonna get like a crystal clear boom mic now, would he?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you bunch of cons.
No, changed.
I heard that.
Alright, lad. I was gonna say
That's swifty though, innit?
Sorry, I owe you a thing for the swearing jar.
You know, it's not being monetized, so you can F and Jeff as much as you want.
Volky needs to be careful here, because if he causes an incident and he's not in this championship, it's going to cause murder, mate.
He was in the last race.
Yeah,
he was at Donington. He was at Donington.
Yeah,
But he crashed out at the start, mate, and no, he crashed out and then fucking quit.
And then quit the server.
Yeah, he didn't finish the race. I don't know what the fuck happened, because whatever happened while me and Justin were fighting at the start behind you. Was it you, Liam? I was behind. Because you were fighting at the start, and I was trying to keep up with you. But at the same time, I had fucking Justin right on me fucking heels, proper snap.
Literally the worst person to have behind you, didn't he?
Because you don't know. At least with you guys, I know the respect of where you're going to be, so I can position myself correctly. With him, it's like fucking. That's why I chucked it down his inside. Me wheels were bare, just say it, not on the grass.
Chucked it down his inside. Dave and Justin done to each other a couple of nights ago.
Oh.
Fucking driving around there, practice and fucking.
I just started playing Eddie's stream, and you can hear all us talking.
Yeah. Hello, chat.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh yeah. Good evening. I'm not partaking in tonight's race. Like I've had zero practice.
You're not coming in.
Right, Swifty. I've got no setup. I've been at work all week. No, dude. I'm supposed to be at work, man.
You got a tongue like an electric eel.
I'm just making a giant trying to fucking level myself out. I just thought I'd pop in and say hello while before the race starts.
Well, are you not coming on circuit at all?
No, I'm not well enough, mate. Not well enough at all.
Mate. Yeah, just for work purposes. If you're watching the stream, he's not well.
Go northeast and fuck yourself.
He's actually talking to us from on the toilet.
Yeah. Junior, wipe that bloody rusty sheriff sponge, man. You've got to clean that fucking chocolate starfish.
That's an easy cigarette, right? Come on. Alright. I think I've kept them waiting long enough. I've got getting loads of family watching stream.
Oh,
yeah.
All I can hear is you, Jay, skinning up joints and not racing and the rest of it. That's all I can hear. I've got the headphones in, watching the bloody thing.
That's great. His family's like, turn this off now.
Well, they're all used to me doing it.
Mute that, Swifty.
Funny though.
Right, alright. Let me,
That's great. His family's like, turn this off now.
Mute that, Swifty.
Right, here we go.
I'm watching your stream though. Am I watching the stream or watching in game?
You can do whatever you feel like is the
I'm
better
gonna
option.
be involved and do it like in the stream, lad. I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah, I'll do it in the stream.
Bless your cotton socks. Right, here we go. We're gonna start.
Don't try past me.
Team Blue. I've just got a prediction. Team Blue.
I'm gonna park over it so all I can see is a McLaren.
Well, welcome to my YouTube channel, JS Racing. Many of you tuned in, family of course as well. Welcome. It's been a long day. I appreciate everyone jumping in. We've got round 5 tonight of the Suzuka GT Challenge series at Suzuka. This is round 5. We've got a little break after this one, thank the Lord. And yeah, it'll be Zandvoort, not next week, the week after that. So a little break in between.
Anyone can hear me, but hello from bleeding Yorkshire.
Hello from bleeding Yorkshire, says Kinetic. I did turn you up slightly. Your mic's a little bit low, but I appreciate everyone jumping in. I appreciate everyone in the live chat. If the stream does cut off, right, just refresh it because it's on. It just YouTube doing things to me. Jams, Sabine, welcome in, my friend, and welcoming you, Rog Mac. No, Doug tonight. Doug, I think is still not 100%, but it is bloody lovely to see you in here, my friend. Connection, well, lad, who's in the actual live chat with us, we'll be doing the driver briefing soon. There's also a gender reveal, obviously. We went to the scan today. You can pay to go 16 weeks, basically. Instead of waiting another 4 weeks to go do the NHS kind of thing and potentially
find do it privately, man.
Yeah, we did it privately. There's a funny story that goes with that one. I'll tell you shortly. Welcome in Whittle Time. Tepiko!
Yeah, come on, because Mac isn't wrong. The suspense is killing us.
Streaming not on time. Listen, you're not the only one that says that, man. Seriously. What is it? He was giving me some crap. Was the guy with the hair. Mr. Alan Brown, even everyone. Mr. Snail here. I doubt that very much. Ryan, coming in with a big like and thank you for the share earlier on. Mr. Dalton Gallery, Mr. Shane Paints, Mr. Spaced Out Gaming, Mr. Crap aim on 7 Days to Die, but we love you nevertheless, my friend. And I don't think I've left anybody out there. That's of the Suzuka racing team.
Hey.
I should have joined, man, at the round where there was bad weather. I really should have. But I didn't have a setup for it. I felt like I was gonna wipe a load of people out, so I didn't bother with it. I came into the practice server, I had a little blast with you guys, but honest to God, I didn't feel like I had a setup for it. I was all over the place, and bloody Tom driving around like he's he's on a dry bloody track. It's craziness. But congratulations, dude, on what way the gender reveal. And what I'm going to do very, very shortly before this happens is I'm going to leave the lobby. I'm going to put the intermission stream on. I'm going to pick the car that has the paint job, and then I'm just going to reveal it there. So, boy or girl, get your votes in. What do you think it may be?
I've already said boy. I think
I can see
I think in your house,
well.
mate. You're outnumbered at the moment, so we need to level things out, mate. So Team Blue.
The suspense is killing me. Well, you and your last Emma as well. I hope you're both well. I know you've been suffering with double toothache. I know it's going down slightly, and it's lovely to have you on the grid with us. Number 369 there. It's nice to have you on the grid. Look, you had double toothache, right, and still came back and thought, I'll be strong on this one. We've got Swifty J in the chat, the lad from Sunderland, who's he's not had enough sleep and he can't come on because he's not had enough practice. Well done, Mac. Well done for manning up.
Now today was sleep, mate. I'm just not really very well. I've had to call in sick today.
Matt reckons it's a boy, and Jam reckons it's another girl. That would make 3, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I'll stop rhyming before I upset a whole generation.
Beat Eminem in a bloody freestyle, you, mate.
I'm not sure about that, really, but hopefully the graphics are not too bad, and hopefully the stream's looking alright. I lost out everything, but I'll digress. We'll get onto it. What are we on at the minute? We're on 1:15, so we're not too far off. So what we'll do is... And it was an interesting race to say the least. I bet it was. It'd been magical to see how many people actually went off there. This is my last race with you guys before Orlando. Oh, I'm so glad that you joined us, mate. I said to you earlier on, don't push yourself though, brother. So I know how bad it can be. So what I'll do is, this is how we're going to broadcast tonight, just like this. Hopefully everybody's in family-wise as well. To come and see. So I know there's a few of you sat there watching at home.
So let me just get this right. There's some family members that don't know, and you're revealing it to family on here.
Yeah, there's some family members in the chat that don't know. And obviously,
that'll be a nice surprise for them.
None of you guys know what it is either. Like,
I do.
You gonna do a parade lap?
So TC1, it was a boy. I'm going Orlando 1st of July. It says Jam. Hey, you might as well meet up. Matt's going to miss out on a lot of THC as Mr. David Starr of the Rundy Jersey Academy drivers gets wet and wild around the last corner.
You've got to do a parade lap, mate. Parade lap in the colour.
Coming. I don't know about that. I don't think I'd get back in time. Maybe, yeah, I would do a lap. Maybe nice. I try for about a second. At least you've missed each other. Right, perfect. Well, without further ado, if you haven't liked the stream already, try and like it because by the end you might not like it. I've got 2 Jack Daniels in the fridge and Cronenberg sat at the side of me, so it'll be interesting. I put the camera on tonight because I don't think the boys understand just how much work goes into this. I think what I was discussing just before was just how much paper's been rustled around and me trying to find notes and other stuff here. So I put the camera work on tonight because even with the camera off on all the other rounds, as the professional I am, I still talk into the camera, right? I still look into the camera when I'm doing my notes and I still look in the camera when I'm answering things and doing... It's weird.
Force of habit.
Yeah, well, it is force of habit. Hands up Marina, the Marina wrestling team. Right, let's get on with it. 90 people in. Please, again, if you haven't already liked the stream, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Let me...
I want to go for this smoke and I want to have them tell out.
Leave the stream and I'll put the intermission screen on and then we'll do... Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Let's go for it. So, let's... Bless you. Let's sort that out. Sleeve, I'll come back into the lobby very, very quickly, and it was a dot for intermission. I'll just wait until that's on. It's a
We're all
human
excited
being,
here
all
in
that.
suspense. Come on.
Exactly.
Oh, it's killing me.
I'm just waiting to see. My stream's a little bit behind because it's on the normal
It is.
latency
It's about
for the
15
flood.
seconds.
So I'm just waiting for the admission to come on and know the admission's on before I just reveal spoiler prize, you know.
It's on.
Good evening, Elbert. Right, it's on. Right, sweet.
On.
Right.
Wait, something's on.
Yeah, the admission. I don't have my
First time
camera
I've
on
seen
there.
this one.
Yeah, I don't have my camera on there for some reason. I do have it on there, but it's a nightmare to try and share.
Whoever's in the game now, though, don't react because I'm watching it on the stream.
Yeah. So am I.
I'm watching it on the stream as well.
25 people tuned in. You're not just viewing a dark screen, it's just me hiding the said screen. So you'll see that there. So without further ado, good evening, Raki. Mr. Jonathan Brother, don't forget to support the channel with thumbs up and subscribe. I'd appreciate it all the while if you do. Hey peeps, boy I reckon. So a lot of boys in there. There's only a few girls, so it could be, obviously it's 50-50 at this point, but without further ado, for all the family watching at home, for everybody there, let's reveal the new addition to the JR household of what I'm going to have to put up with for at least 21 years. Let's see as we get into this. So without further ado, hopefully this will come.
You'll hear the reaction from all of us.
It is. There's a Ford Mustang GT3 on screen, but you're behind by 50. You're behind by that much.
Come on.
See, come on.
Come on. Come on. Chop chop. Come on.
Is a cheers to all you guys. Obviously, it'll come up momentarily.
No way.
What a drum roll. Another girl.
You've been outnumbered, mate.
Oh,
mate.
Congratulations, lad.
Thank you very much, boys.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congrats. Treble trouble.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Junior, you like trouble, mate.
It's gonna make you the dad of dads, Junior.
It really is. If they say that only real men can have girls or something like that, and right now we're free.
I hope you're ready for double makeovers.
It's
Congratulations,
just
mate.
Birthdays,
Congrats,
Christmases. It's just up in the air. I don't have a clue, man. But thank you guys for the appreciation and.
Congrats, dude. Out of the moon for you both.
Do you want something positive, like a bit more positive, is that you'll never have to share your sim setup?
Yeah, I have still got the GT9 in the corner.
Don't say that, mate. I guarantee one of them will.
Let's jump on. Yeah, James, it's the girl. Huge
It's 100% guaranteed, though, if it's a lad.
Thank you, brother.
I was about to get my little one turn 2 on Tuesday, and he loves my wheel. He just loves sitting in front of it, mate.
Thank you, John. Thank you, DSE. Congratulations, dude. Thank you, guys.
Anyway, gents, it's been a pleasure. I'll be in the stream. I'll be watching, but I'm not well enough to be sat in here this long night.
All right, let's get back into the
Oh, I'll catch you in a bit, boys. Watch what you're
my
doing. Enjoy your race.
Go on, mate.
Congratulations, happy for you all, brother. Yeah, well, thank you, Chris. I should have messaged you actually afterwards. It's gone right over the top of my head. That did, but yeah, massive godfather there for Mr. Chris Bizik. Appreciate it, brother. I know we watched it. Well, I kind of watched the Scotland game afterwards as well, and yeah, it's been a full day. As you know, what happened with the? Let me just get a better camera angle while I explain this, because we will go into a driver briefing very soon. So what happened?
I made up for you, though.
Oh, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, man, it's just outnumbered again, but you know,
yeah,
it is what it is.
You get to keep your man then, though. Every time there's another woman that sprouts.
Yeah,
it's just more reason to be hid away in your room.
As well, I get it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with boys, you've only got to worry about the one cock on the block, haven't you? And with girls, it's every cock on the block. But it is what it is. Thank you, Chris Bissett, DB. I'm going to be as Jack Daniels for the family that are watching, for everybody that's tuned in. It's a girl. Front running names at the minute are Jasmine and Aurora.
Nice.
I like Aurora. And
what's with Justine?
Justine?
Yeah.
Jasmine. I'm not calling her Marie, so without you saying anything.
Marie. Suzuka?
That was the plan. Yeah, Suzuka's not a bad name. We were thinking, what, David? Weren't we having this conversation about track names and actually for babies? Like, hi, this is Monza. Yeah,
You're safe. Get back in the house now.
Yeah. Meet Indianapolis.
24 hours of Le Mans.
Yeah. Oh, Aurora's my favourite name for a girl. I'm stealing it, Swifty, if the gods let me. Thank you, brother. Congratulations. Thank you so much. It's been a long day. We went into the baby place. We've been there before. We've been there with been there before. Oh, and Ivy's another girl named Lorna. Lorna, my wife, has just come in and said also. But yeah, Ivy, Jasmine, Aurora are the front running names for the new baby girl that have coming into our lives. I'm sure she won't be a pain in the butt whatsoever. But yeah, this baby place, it's called Bumpkins or whatever. We'd been before with Isabella when she was still in the room, 4 years ago anyway. And we're driving there, and we're turning off this motorway, and I'm like, this looks different, They don't feel like the same way we came, like the last time. Feels totally different. Anyway, we end up driving up to a farm, through a farm, into a barn. Like, there's cows and sheep and horses everywhere. I'm like, this isn't the same way we came last time to this place whatsoever. Managed to swing around and, come to the front. It's like, oh, it's here, right, thank God for that. We got in and spoke to a receptionist. It's like, we must have come in a completely different way, because we remember coming last time, and there weren't a bloody barn there with animals and the rest of it. She goes, no, we moved places 2 years ago. And yeah, it's not obviously the same place, so that was fantastic.
What's your wife's name?
Lorna.
Lorna.
Yeah, Lorna. Everyone calls her Laura. It's funny, but it's Lorna. Yeah.
Lorna, congratulations. There you go.
Thank you, my friend. Zelda for a girl, maybe. Maybe for a boy. Athena. Zelda. I don't mind that one. Naming your kids after tracks. I know, right? Here's Brands Hatch. Congratulations to you both, Richard. I got the Jack Daniels out to celebrate with you as well, my friend, so appreciate it very much. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, another baby girl. Act surprised. That's free. Free, I have no idea what to shop for. Birthday's for. Christmas is for. But as long as they're healthy, 2 arms, 2 legs, that's all that matters, right? So.
That's it, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, stressful this work, lad, isn't it?
Thanks for the gifted sub. I don't think I've seen the gifted.
So it's all stressful, all this hard work, isn't
it? I thought you said it's a good job your balls work.
They do. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think I was told a few of you that we're looking on YouTube for home DIY vasectomy things to do while you're at home, Getting a bit out of order right now. Finu is the god of war. Yeah, I love all the Greek goddesses and the mythology.
Just like boys for your right ball and girls for your left ball, and just hold one of your balls so it's a guarantee to be a lad.
My daughter Zeus. Congratulations,
for the next time she gets pregnant.
I'm kind of watching Le Mans. I'm watching a Toyota, I think. But it's live on board. It's crazy, but there's a lot of Japanese people in there, so I don't understand the thing. But racing is universal. Justin, are you with us, buddy?
I am there.
Okay, so what I would like you to do is the same thing, pretty much word for word, Donny. And just throw in a few more brokers if you can for me, and we'll get the driver briefing underway. We've got 4 minutes of this one, so before we get into qualifying and into the race. And I appreciate every single one of you joining us. If you're joining us late for the gender reveal, we're having a girl. Ivy, Aurora, Jasmine. Marie might be thrown in there too, but it depends how Justin does his driver briefing. So Justin, take the driver briefing away, my friend.
Yeah, so... Hallo an euch alle. Mal wieder nur ein paar kleine Worte, auch wieder mal in Deutsch von mir. Eigentlich dasselbe wie beim letzten Mal. Schaut einfach an der Quali, dass ihr euch wieder mal nicht gegenseitig behindert. Auch diese Strecke ist groß genug, größer als die jetzt letztens, Donington. Hat einfach, wie gesagt, ein bisschen Abstand. Und wenn ihr jemanden auf einer schnellen Runde seht, dann macht einfach ein bisschen Platz. Ist nicht zu viel erwartet. Bleibt nicht auf der Strecke stehen. Schaut auch auf die Strecke, bevor die Box verlasst. Die ist ein bisschen länger, zwar wie in Donington, aber dennoch nicht viel Platz, um lange überlegen zu können. In 20 Minuten hat jeder die Zeit, natürlich seine schnelle Runde zu setzen. Das sollte eigentlich mehr als genug sein. Schaut einfach, dass ihr eine gute, schnelle Runde platzieren könnt und nicht zu viel Traffic verursacht, damit jeder die gleiche Chance hat, wie ihr sie habt bei einer freien Runde. Die Boxengasse, die Einfahrt ist rechts auf dieser Seite in diesem Rennen, auf der Strecke. Ist aber ein bisschen mit mehr Laufplatz. Lasst einfach, wenn ihr die Schikane verlässt, bleibt einfach weiter rechts. Dann könnt ihr euch rechts halten. Dann sieht eigentlich hier, dass ihr rechts in die Box rein wollt. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr einen Blinker setzen. Könnt ihr helfen, müsst ihr nicht.
I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Justin, for that one. I'll let you finish off though.
No, I wasn't finished. It was just a qualifying.
No. Yeah, you do you. You go for it, my friend.
Alright. So, im Rennen, wie gewohnt, Kurve 1, lasst euch selber Platz. Wir haben ein bisschen mehr Platz wie in Donington. Aber 4 Autos nebeneinander gehen nicht, 3 Autos sind schon schwer. Guckt einfach, dass ihr euch nicht abdrängt, dass ihr euch genügend Platz lässt. Lieber mal einmal zu viel zurückstecken, als einmal zu viel ins Gras oder ins Kies zu beißen. Das setzt euch weit zurück. Verlangsamt euch ziemlich schwer, deswegen schaut da einfach nach. Solltet ihr wieder Durchfahrtsstrafen erhalten, durch Track-Cuts, die hier häufiger kommen können, werden diese wie gewohnt durch Zeitstrafen ersetzt. Achtet einfach bei der Einfahrt der Box, wie gesagt, dass ihr weit rechts bleibt. Und ansonsten wünsche ich euch viel Erfolg, viel Spaß und gutes Rennen.
I'm guarantee you, I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream, translate German to English, right, and find out what he actually said for the last half of that.
Yeah,
because it was 4 times as long as Donington, right? That was. I said word for word Donington, but you know it's Suzuka. Maybe throw in the word Suzuka here and there. And there wasn't a little bit of Andrew Brooker being thrown into that driver brief in there, but I guarantee you, that guy said some stuff racing related into the stream there. I 100%. You know, after a minute, I was like, "This isn't the same Donny driver briefing. There's no way this is." And he's gone on. I'm going to translate that one way or the other. I've got German friends too, Justin. But thank you ever so much for the elegant German briefing. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no problems. Always a pleasure.
Said, I will add some brief driver briefings just to tidy up what Justin was saying there. Basically, it's when we get into qualifying, try not impede a driver that is on a lap. If you're on a blue lap, essentially, you're a blue dot, don't get in the way of drivers that are on a lap. Coming up to the end of Casino Triangle, coming onto the last corner, basically, on the first lap, just expect a bit of a gridlock with cars trying to find space. Just try and get on the brakes and find your own room into the last curve. Qualifying's pretty much exemplary though. Getting to the race, it's more the same. What I will stress is on this formation lap, it's a long one, and the tyre pressures do start to go down. The tyres do start to go blue. So on the formation lap, try and put some heat into your tyres. Hold them brakes, even if the discs are kind of glowing red. Don't worry too much about it, because you do not want to go in that first corner with the tyres completely under pressure. You run the risk of getting a puncture, slow puncture, or even worse, a blowout. Or, on top of that, taking somebody out going into that corner. Anyway, with that said too, we don't expect any free wide going into turn 1, turn 2, around that sector. You can go too wide, but it requires 2 people with experience kind of racing in that respective. So just don't push it. We've got an hour race with a pit stop coming up to you. And that is it as far as the driver briefing goes. On top of that, obviously, if you're there, we are got a little girl on the way. We've got Emily Hughes in the chat who was with us today. Appreciate that. Didn't even know what to say, so improvise. God only knows what you did say. Connection well, German efficiency in the briefing is absolutely. All I got was Nietzsche and Eins. Well, you should know more than me. A lot of congratulations to Lorna in the chat. Loved it, brother. I'll just put my Yorkshire twist on it. We're looking at Hamza Moreno now. Just finishing up his lap. This is free practice. This is getting done with. Hamza Moreno currently with 5 points in the championship and is carrying minus 13 ballast tonight as well. So he's probably got the least amount of ballast than most people out on track. All right, that is essentially free practice out the way with. We'll head on into a qualifying session, 20 minutes, where the drivers will try and set the fastest lap humanly possible to be as far at the front of the grid. So giving themselves the best shot of winning this race. All right, into qualifying, and who's the first one out the block? Good luck to you all very, very much. I'm going to join a different chat so I don't do all your editing while I'm doing the live comms. I don't want to talk over you while you're in the middle of an Apex and the rest of it, so I'll just jump out and jump into YouTube comms.
Right, boys.
Right, lads, I'm going to jump out and I'll join back in after.
Good luck, guys.
Go on, mate.
Ah, crazy. I didn't even know what to say.
Oh, bro.
I got a little sheet for Donington where he said what I should say, what I should mention, what they have to look about, and just translate it to German, but for now I got nothing. I just got home 5 minutes ago.
You're fine, mate. come on.
Oof, I'm on my upper limit.
What are you? Right, okay. Right, well, I'm in the middle of racing, so just get yourself home and chill out, Mum. We'll be in a minute. A bingo. Alright. Love you too. Ciao, babe. Bye-bye, bus driver. Bye-bye. Ooh. Really good fun. Did you win? Good. Did you win? on. No! Fucking furious with that. Fuming. Bye, babe. Okay.
Everyone's bonus spawn with.
Okay.
Everyone's bonus spawn with.
Did you? Again? I got knocked off track by someone coming up the pits.
Really?
I was in fighting for P3.
I see why you thought of that. Leave me on.
Yeah, I don't know where he is though. Trying to catch Zeman, because he's one of the bosses in the lobby.
Yeah.
Eddie done a baby reveal in the game by a colour of a car. They did it with all his family in the live stream. Pink. Third girl. Don't know.
Bills or not.
He was the only lad in the house. I was like, what the hell? 15 minutes to catch him.
This 13 qualifier.
No, this is the race. Yeah, man.
Obviously, that.
Yes. Not Zeman, the other guy.
Did he get to defeat?
I don't know. Just focusing on the race, just trying my best. I was up there, because the temperature's dropping, cars sliding. Qualified fourth, got into third, lost third to fourth, and then someone hit me. Yeah, it's fine. That. See you, mate. Yeah, okay, we're done. 13 minutes. Come on. Come on, man. Fuck's sake. Hmm.